It's a one-day retreat by the House of Representatives to examine the issues that arose from the last general elections and look at the challenges requiring the amendment of the Electoral Act. Present at the retreat are the Speaker of the House of Representatives, the Chairman of the Independent Electoral Commission (INEC), federal lawmakers and civil society activists. The Speaker of the House of Representatives urges the House Committee on Electoral Matters and INEC to resolve some of the pending issues on the use of technology for the conduct of elections in the country.
It will be important, for instance, for this retreat to discuss some of the pending and unresolved issues, the worrisome and rising disruption of elections through resort to violence by politicians and their supporters, apprehension and prosecution of electoral offenders, improvements in INEC's electoral processes to enable it further build its capacity and prepare for the next general elections in 2019.
How to ensure that the bills referred to the Committee on the Amendment of the Electoral Act are thoroughly scrutinized is also of concern to these lawmakers.
There are several pitfalls observed during the last elections and other consequential pre-election matters, especially the vacuum created by the Constitution in dealing with the sudden death of a nominated candidate before the announcement of election result, as in the case of Kogi State 2016 gubernatorial election, and other critical concerns in the Electoral Act, in which several bills initiated to address them have passed second reading in the House of Representatives and referred to the committee for further legislative action.
The INEC chairman also gives an account of the improvements made in the electoral process so far to ensure a smooth running of the 2019 elections.
In 2015, each polling unit in this country was manned by 4 officials. The international best practice is for between 6 and 10. Our hope is that we'll go higher so that we're aligned with the international best practice.
The executive director of the Policy and Legal Advocacy Center is hoping that any reform that is intended to the Electoral Act should be done in 12 months. The House of Representatives assures Nigerians that the retreat would produce an outcome that will strengthen the electoral process and deepen democracy in the country.